is happening, people, and welcome to today's video where I want to share with you guys 4 of my favorite bodyweight finishers. Now, all of these come directly from my Corona bodyweight program, so if you are looking for more examples or ideas of things to do, you can pick up that program for $25 at neversate.com, along with like 30 other programs, all available for $25. Now, the beauty of bodyweight finishers is that as your work capacity goes up, your body fat goes down, and since they are body weight, they don't really cut into your recovery. And a lot of studies actually show that they aid in recovery, meaning that you can get back to heavier weights at higher intensities sooner than you could before, leading to more progress. So if that sounds good to you, we're gonna jump right in. And the very first one that I wanna talk about is one to do at the end of your leg day. Now, all that you need to do is set up a clock or your phone with a 10-minute running clock, and in that time, you're gonna complete as many rounds of this as you possibly can. Once your clock starts, you are going to do 20 squats, followed by 20 stepping lunges, followed by 20 jumping lunges, and then 10 jumping squats. Now, I know that doesn't seem like much, but holy burning macaroni, your legs are going to be absolutely on fire, and you're gonna wanna cancel your plans for the weekend because you're going to be a little bit sore. The second bodyweight finisher that I wanna talk to you guys about can be thrown at the end of any day because it works your entire body. This one is gonna be every minute on the minute for 10 to 15 minutes, depending on your level. And you're gonna need a running clock once again so that you can keep track of the minute. When I say every minute on the minute, all that means is that you start work when the minute starts, and then as it ticks around, the faster you get it done, the more rest that you get, because at the top of the next minute, it's time to go again. So if you want more rest, work faster. If you want to kind of pace yourself, then work a little bit slower. Anyway, once that clock is set up, all that you're gonna complete is 5 burpees directly into 5 squats, into 5 push-ups, then 15 mountain climbers, and 15 jumping jacks. And then once the next minute comes up, you have that whole thing to do again. If you're moving fast, this typically gets done in about 30 seconds, and then you get 30 seconds of rest, which really becomes challenging, especially in the later rounds, but hang in there, trust me, you can do this. Now, the third bodyweight finisher that I wanna share with you guys today can also be done at the end of any workout, depending on what exercise you choose. For today, I'm gonna use walking lunges, but you can easily use push-ups, pull-ups, burpee broad jumps. You can use anything that you want to match whatever your work was for the day. Anyway, what you're gonna do is grab a stopwatch or your phone and put it in your pocket. Now from there, you are going to complete for 7 minutes as many walking lunges as you possibly can. Now I chose walking lunges so that you can actually move distance, but if you're doing something like pull-ups, then you're just gonna keep track of the number of reps, and you're gonna go as far as you can or get as high of a number as you can in 7 minutes. Now, I don't want you to sandbag, I want you to go full out on this. No holding back whatsoever. Once you are done your 7 minutes, you're going to stop and you're gonna take 3 to 4 minutes of rest where you're just laying around doing absolutely nothing. Then you're gonna restart that clock and you're gonna get back to your destination, or you're gonna reach a higher number of reps than you did on the way out. And if you did not hold back on the way there, then you're absolutely gonna learn something about yourself and what you're capable of on your way back. And finally, the fourth bodyweight finisher that I wanna share with you guys is again gonna require that clock, but it's also going to require a standard deck of cards. Now, all you're gonna do with that deck of cards is shuffle it up really good and then assign a bodyweight exercise to each suit. So hearts could be burpees, diamonds could be pull-ups, spades could be push-ups. You can use absolutely any bodyweight exercises that you want. But once you are set up, you're going to draw a card and then you're gonna perform the number of reps corresponding with the number on the card. So if you pull a 5 of hearts, you're gonna do 5 burpees. If you pull a 10 of spades, you're going to do 10 push-ups or whatever exercise you have assigned there. Now, each face card is gonna equal 10 reps. Each ace is going to be equal to 11 reps. And then the jokers, you can do absolutely anything you want there. Typically, I throw in something like a 2-minute plank. Now, since this is called the deck of cards workout, the goal here is to complete the entire deck. And if you are advanced, you can typically get through it in somewhere between 18 to 22 minutes. However, if you don't want to go that long or you're just not there yet, then you can keep track of time and get as many cards completed as you can in, say, 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then cut it. And then next time that you do this workout, you just try to beat the number of cards that you completed for this time around. I absolutely love this workout because of the randomization. You never really know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you get absolutely buried because you pull heart, 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 and you ended up doing like 20 pull-ups in a row or whatever the case may be. but not knowing what is coming up next is part of the fun, and it really doesn't get old, and you can do it all of the time. It is an absolute blast, and I would highly, highly encourage you to continue to do it until you can work up to completing the entire deck. So there you guys go. That is what I have for you today. Bodyweight finishers are so much fun to do. They're easy to program in. And again, they can aid in your recovery, meaning that you can get back to lifting heavier weights at higher intensities more often, leading to more progress. So if you do want to add them to your program, try these 4, see if you like them. And if you need more ideas, again, all these come directly from my Corona Bodyweight program, which you can pick up at neverstate.com for $25. But I truly appreciate every single one of you and all the ways that you guys support the channel, whether it be buying those programs, hitting that like button, subscribing, sharing, just all of it is absolutely incredible, and it helps me do a job that I never believed that I'd ever be able to do, and I live the life of my dreams because of it. So I thank each and every single one of you so much. I will be catching up with you guys very, very soon. Until I do go out to something amazing in your lives, keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other. I'll see you then.